Come with me on my mission trip to Guatemala.
So day one started off by waking up at 2:30 a.m. and I was just not prepared to be up that early. Got all my stuff packed and closed up the suitcase, headed for the airport. Here we're heading to security, getting ready to, go through security. We're waiting in line and went by fairly quick actually. Then here we are heading down the escalator to go get on the airplane. Here I am just absolutely third wheeling Chris and Abby on their conversation. Next, we started to board the plane, and I think everyone was a little nervous, can't lie. We're on the plane, getting ready. First time I was flown in a while, and I mean, the sunrise is just beautiful. It's a pretty easy flight. The pilots did a great job. I think on this one, I started clapping, actually, once we landed, and nobody else clapped with me, so it's whatever. Finally landed. I was pumped. We were first land in Dallas, then Dallas to Guatemala. We just got off the plane. We ended up going to one gate and then went to the wrong gate, and now we're at this gate. Then we went and got our passport scanned and made sure that our faces matched our picture on the passport. Made it onto the plane. We were all a little tired, but, it is what it is. And then this flight was actually also super easy. Pilot also did a great job. It was a continuous flight, so we didn't have to change our bags from anywhere or anything like that. Here's just a quick shot of what the view looked like from our airplane. First time landing in Guatemala. The view from the airport was actually super pretty, and Abby and I were just geeking out. Then this is right after they scanned our passport and stamped it for being in the new country. Grabbed our bags and headed outside. Waited for our bus to come to take us to the Casas house. We're in the Young, Black, and Rich dance right here. And then here's our little school bus that we got picked up in. There's a bunch of these motorcycles that were outside, which was crazy. The view was insane that we were taken to get to Casas Por Cristo, which is what this mission trip's about. Here's us showing up at the house. Chris wasn't looking, but no worries. Here's a view from one of the ledges, one of the hangout spots. And here's dinner. It was pretty good. I kind of forgot. It was chicken and rice and then with some tortillas. And then I forgot to post after dinner, but it's whatever. We just kind of explored a little more after with Dad and Chris. Chris looks unamused, but we were all pretty tired at the end of the day. And that was all of day one.
Come back for day 2 on my trip to Antigua.